If you're building a LEGO Star Wars clone army in 2023 and or buying a bunch of ATTEs to help build your clone army, definitely watch this video as there's a new leak that just came out today that will make you probably think otherwise on how you guys want to go about it. Let's talk about it. So you guys, welcome back everyone to another LEGO Star Wars video. And first off, I really do want to deeply apologize for no upload yesterday. I know it, within 2 weeks it pretty much goes against my my daily upload schedule. And look, I'll be honest, I'll be the first one to say, I'll admit, being a YouTuber, I mean, daily uploading is difficult. I mean, as much as I'm only doing LEGO full time, YouTube and Bricklink, like I'm only in my basement working, basically 24/7, getting content out that has, some sort of substance, that is new, coming up with thumbnail ideas, a little bit of script, a little bit of show notes, is pretty time consuming. And I needed some major sleep yesterday. So I'm thinking, for what it's worth, it'll maybe be one of those things where maybe like every other Sunday, or maybe even every Sunday, maybe I will take off. We'll kind of see where that goes. But nonetheless, though, guys, let's get into it. We have a big leak today that I've been talking about for about a week or so. This comes from LifeBricks over on Instagram. He kind of initially dropped this, leak a couple weeks ago, and I kind of ran with it. I trust him. He's been pretty trustworthy. He's pretty accurate on a lot of his stuff, and as of today, he was proven right. So this is actually talking about a new foil bag. Okay, just to kind of give you guys a quick rundown, we have the Hoth Luke out right now. Next month, apparently in February, which is accordingly, I guess, is going to be late February, I guess, from what I understand, will be the Bo-Katan foil pack. I also hear a couple of people talking about it could be this month. Full disclosure, I live in the USA, so these Star Wars foil packs, or pretty much any of these foil packs, I do not know the full information about as to where to get them at, what they cost, what themes are in what countries. I personally don't know. The only thing I did learn, though, is I guess like even Canada and like Australia, those retailers actually buy them from Europe. So that's why they're marked up in like Canada and Australia. But if you guys do live in Europe, apparently these are the cheapest there, the easiest to get them. But we have, the Hoth Luke, the Bo-Katan. So I've kind of gone over really quickly. I do not recommend picking up Bo-Katan right now, for like 11 or 12 bucks. I think she will be severely overproduced on the market for a while, at least. I think she'll be in Mandalorian Season 3 sets. She's going to be in a foil pack, so definitely kind of stay clear from paying, 12 bucks for her. Wait for her to come down a little bit, and then maybe buy a couple to hold on to long term. But moving on to the big one, though, guys, we have the 2/12 clone foil pack officially leaked here. Very blurry image, full disclosure, very, very blurry, but it is official. Like, it's actually, happening. And apparently, this is not confirmed by LifeBricks. He doesn't really know either, aside from the fact it will come out throughout 2023. Of course, there's a couple people in the comment section, though, saying possibly in March. The only thing I kind of personally know about what could be going against that is LEGO does also do regular builds for foil packs also. So I'm thinking there's probably going to have to be a little bit of something in between Bo-Katan and 2/12. There's probably going to have to be some sort of little build, whether it's an advent calendar build or something brand new. So this one might be March, might be April. Again, I don't fully know these release dates, as in just even like in your own country. That's kind of something for you guys to figure out yourself. But nonetheless, though, guys, it is officially confirmed a 2/12 Clone Trooper foil pack will be coming out. And pretty much what this means for the 2/12 clone is, as we kind of saw with the 501st. The 501st clone, sure, it came in a cheaper set as is, was on shelves for a lot longer, a lot more kind of stockpiled. But, that foil pack was down to a regular, like, $4 US. If you do the currency transfer from, euros and stuff, you're basically looking at about $4 to $5 US for a 501st. Right now, 2/12 clones are going for roughly about $12. I strongly do think, look, there's a opportunity. If these are mass produced, if the right sellers get their hands on thousands of them, I think these could go as low as like literally $5 or $6 for a little stretch there. So if you're paying, 10, 12, 13 bucks for a 2/12 clone right now, don't do that anymore, at least for the foreseeable future. And also, if you guys are buying ATTEs, just to kind of gut them for the 2/12 and then sell the rest, I also don't recommend that unless you guys are getting those sets for very cheap. But this is pretty big here. I mean, this is game changing, that LEGO's doing this, with these foil packs. Just like with the 501st, now the 2/12. This is the type of stuff I like, though, with foil packs. Like, I fully appreciate and respect the fact that they're actually doing these with these clone troopers. Do we know, will they fix the helmets? Will they fix the printing on these 2/12 clones? I extremely doubt it. Again, LEGO's kind of said their piece on it already. You know, they're comfortable with the helmet holes in it, you know, kind of how they are. And they're also comfortable with, you know, the fact of knowing the helmet print kind of has to be that way due to those holes. So I doubt the 212 clone is going to be any different. I severely do. Of course, once we get more like HD images, of course, you know, we will know, but that probably won't be for about a month or so. But if not even a little bit sooner, I'll definitely talk about it here on the channel. But that's pretty big though, guys. Like I said, you know, Army Builder minifigures, I'm perfectly fine with being in foil packs. I think some of these named characters like Bo-Katan and, you know, even that Hoth Luke for that matter are definitely pretty disappointing. I think you kind of got to draw a fine line there. You know, LEGO does. When you're putting these cheap foil bags on the market, especially when they're regional exclusives. You know, look, if these foil packs were available for $4 US in the USA as well, you know, where you can go to your local grocery store and buy them, then I think nonetheless, I think I would be a little bit more fine with it, because at least like nationwide and you know, worldwide, you are able to actually pick them up for the same price. That's fair. But, you know, a lot of us, you know, in the USA now, we have to pay those a little bit higher prices, you know, higher shipping, you know, higher kind of export fees to get them from different countries to here. And of course, I'm a little bit jealous. I can't just go to my grocery store, you know, pick up my $50 of groceries for the week and also pick up a foil pack, you know, on a magazine with a 212th clone. But that's pretty much all the Star Wars stuff for right now. Just kind of a big kind of clone army news video. Honestly, like, you know, this will be a big year to grow your 212th army. One last thing, I know I'm going to get probably asked this, you know, do I think, you know, 187th will show up? Do I think other clone troopers will show up in these foil packs? I don't think we'll see 187th in a foil pack, mainly due to the fact the fighter tank's retiring at the end of the year. And, you know, 212th, of course, more known. I think LEGO knows that. A little bit more sought after. And, you know, 187th, like I said, is retiring. They're probably not going to want to prolong that minifigure production any longer. And the 212th, you know, will be in the production lines for all of 2022. So if they make this foil pack for a month or two, will be no problem for that. But one last thing I want to cover in this video, because I know a lot of people probably care about this. Luckily, I don't, you know, or I guess luckily for my wallet, I don't really care. But I guess the Disney 100-year CMF lineup was officially revealed right here from Promo Bricks. I'll be honest with you, I don't even really know about probably 80% of these characters. I know who Jiminy Cricket is. I know who that is. Shout out to my brother. He's got a tattoo of him on his ankle. So I do know who he is. And other than that, that's basically about it. I mean, honest to God, I mean, I don't really know any other character on this list. I mean, I know Stitch. I've heard of a few of them. But yeah, luckily I don't really care too much about this. But as I'm talking about this, I'll just kind of put the list up on the screen. Feel free to kind of look at that for yourself. Apparently these, I think, will be coming out, I want to say May 1st, I believe, but don't quote me on that. But nonetheless, I just figured, you know, that's not Star Wars, but it is also something that I feel like a lot of you guys probably do want to know. And if you guys have not seen it yet, over on Instagram, here is the list. So that's pretty much all, guys, for this video. Like I said, I really want to deeply apologize for no video yesterday. I've got a full slate of good videos coming out this week. I got literally my entire schedule kind of lined up for the next 2 weeks or so. Tomorrow, I'm actually going over every single LEGO Star Wars minifigure and set you guys should buy before Mandalorian Season 3, since, of course, the trailer, the official longer one is coming out tonight. Very excited about that. It was supposed to come out Christmas Day, but now we are here. Supposed to premiere during the football game tonight. So definitely going to try to be awake for that, kind of catch it right away, and see if there's any characters that show up in that trailer that we should be buying the LEGO minifigures of. So that's all, guys, for this video. Stay tuned for a wonderful week of LEGO content here on LifeBricks. Thank you guys all so much for the support, and leave your thoughts down below on these foil packs again. Will you guys be picking up a lot of these 212th ones? Are you guys disappointed we have, named characters and not just Army Builder ones? Leave it all down below, guys. I'll see you guys on the next video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for you guys later. Bye, guys, and stay safe.